brothers and sisters. This is actually the mosque that I usually go to. This is the Olympia Islamic Center, and I'm just gonna find a place to park because they're supposed to be having a workshop for reverts right now inside the mosque. So let me just park and go inside. A lot of times when they say they're having something over here, I get over here and there's nothing there. So hopefully it works out today. This is a smaller Islamic center because we really don't have a big Islamic population out here. And I had to drive quite a ways to get out here. Find a parking spot. Actually, I'll go down farther because the women's entrance is toward the back here. There we go. Hopefully it's open. Okay, so this is the back entrance, the women's entrance over here. So I'm just gonna lock up my car and go in, and hopefully there will be a class going on. So it's looking pretty quiet around here. It's a beautiful day. We'll see if there's a class going on here. They actually had another revert get together earlier today, but I was busy and I couldn't make it. Alright. Doors unlocked, so hopefully there's somebody downstairs. Nyla, is that you? Hi. Oh, thank you. So we just had a meeting with all the reverts, and we did a lot of talking about what reverts need as far as being connected to the community. Oh, I have a YouTube channel.
Hi, what is it? My brother-in-law said that they don't have it out yet, and they're probably printing it today.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll check back again for it, like, in, I don't know, I guess tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow, because that's the day before Ramadan. We're doing Ramadan Monday, right? Because the moon wasn't...
That's when we start fasting.
Okay, thank you. So we were talking a lot about what reverts need as far as getting connected to the community. And so I'm going to post the list that we came up with. But technically, I think the biggest thing was that reverts really need mentorship. Oh, the sun's really bright today. Anyway, I was inside with the sisters, the reverts, and we were talking about what it is that reverts actually need to be able to connect with the community and to be able to learn more about Islam and be comfortable. And so Imam was actually talking about the fact that a lot of times when somebody comes in and they're moved to take the Shahada and they become a Muslim, they don't have that community connection and support that they need. And so sometimes they don't see that person again ever. And that's really sad, and it's important to really figure out how to support somebody that's coming in from either no religion or a different religion, being able to connect with them and support them and offer them community so they can assimilate into their new faith and their new community and feel comfortable and welcome and learn more about the faith. So that's basically what we were talking about today in mosque, and we came up with a lot of really good ideas. And so the imam is going to try to integrate those, try to work it out to where we have people that have been in the community for a long time, either a long-time revert or a born Muslim, and have them mentor the new Muslims. It's really important for a new Muslim to have some type of attachment, some type of stability, somebody that they can talk to and ask questions. And so I think if they can actually integrate that program and make it work, if there's enough volunteers, I think it'd be great. It's going to help the revert community a lot. And we are actually one day out from starting Ramadan. And so since there wasn't the special moon, I think it was called the crescent moon, we're not starting at Sunday, we're starting at Monday, which is day after tomorrow. And part of Ramadan, part of what makes it special is the community, right? Being involved in community, spending that time with other Muslims, with other brothers, with other sisters, and breaking our fast together. They call that iftar. And so that's something that the new reverts and myself are really looking forward to too. So what we do is, as sisters, we go to different sisters' homes. There's a different person on the list through the entire Ramadan each night, and we break our fast at that person's home with the rest of the community that comes. And it's just a really, really nice time. Time to connect and to be together and to eat together. And the men, they break their fast here at mosque. So whoever's preparing the iftar that day, they prepare for the men too, and then they take it to the mosque and it's served to the men actually in the community center inside the mosque.
Yeah, a lot of people ask. Would you have a minute for are staying here or we are collecting them?
So now I'm getting ready to head back home to my house. Sitting in my car. I just spent a couple hours inside the mosque with the sisters and the imam. And it's a beautiful day out here. I'm in the state of Washington in the rainforest, and just really enjoying the summer weather. So I'm gonna head home, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do some interviewing of young women that live in America today. Maybe some young women that are from different countries that are here living in America, and find out what they know about Islam and Muslims, if anything, and what they want to talk about as far as that topic, what their opinions are and things like that. Because I think it's really interesting to know, you know, as far as the world goes and the Western community, their opinions about us as Muslims. What do they actually know about Islam? What do they know about the faith? And do they actually encounter many Muslims, if any at all? I think that's very educational in both senses. It educates us on what the people of the West actually know. It educates us about the different age groups, what they know, what they've been educated on. And if it's people coming in from different countries, it also educates us on what do those other countries teach their people. You know, what do they know about Islam and the Muslim faith. So, and the people that I interview, the people I ask, if they don't know anything, they certainly get their curiosity piqued, and then they find out about it, which is educational to them. So I'm gonna head home, and then I'm going to grab my camera and my tripod, and I'm gonna go outside and see if I can find some young women to interview, just do like a pop Q&A about Islam and what it means to be a Muslim in the West, and if they actually even know what that is.